So my main question is how can young conservatives especially better engage people that are maybe more left-leaning or just full-blown liberal without completely just uh, falling into a debate pattern, calling each other horrible names? Because I've tried this before myself. I've said I respect the other person's viewpoints, but it's obvious we're not going to agree. And by the end of the conversation, I'm called an incel and I'm cussed out. So I'm just like trying to figure out how I can maybe better approach. I'm surrounded by a few others at my work that are more okay to speak, but for the most part, as we all know, most liberals will just start throwing out the phobics, the horrible names. Any comments, concerns?
Yes, always make sure they're the ones freaking out. Always, not you. Number two, use the Socratic method. And I think we've done a good job of that when we are doing our events. Remember, you're not just debating a person, you're performing for the audience of everyone else. And I try to do that at our Prove Me Wrong events. I think we've demonstrated that in front of billions of people, that we're putting on a broader presentation of the collision of ideas and the marketplace of ideas. And again, we've been doing this for 13 years. Some liberals are never going to have their mind changed, ever. Some you'll think will never have their minds changed. But because of a persistent Socratic method of trying to get towards some approximation of truth, and you have to know the right questions to ask. A really good way to debate is using syllogisms. Do you know what a syllogism is?
Not off the top of my head, no.
That's okay. This is not a pop quiz. It's okay. So a syllogism is a form of logical reasoning where a conclusion is drawn from two premises. So, for example, do you agree, liberal, that all humans are mortal? Yes, I agree. Okay. Do you believe that Socrates was a human? Yeah, I agree. Therefore, Socrates is mortal. So if A is true and B is true, then C follows. So syllogisms are great ways to be able to involve the audience towards getting to an inevitable conclusion. So you talk to somebody, hey, do you believe that, let's just take the abortion topic, right? Do you believe that murder is wrong? Yes. Do you believe that a fetus or a baby in the womb is a human being? Yes. Well, therefore, isn't the termination of that baby murder, therefore, isn't it wrong? Right? So the point is, the students are not using the Socratic method, or your colleagues are not. They might not even know who Socrates is, honestly, one of the most impressive, amazing people ever to live. And I was just talking to Dr. James Orr off camera. He was looking through my collection of my books of Plato, and the Socrates dialogues. Gorgias, I can never pronounce that. Gorgias. Anyway, Gorgias. So the point being is syllogisms are really good ways to quickly be able to get some momentum in your conversation. Again, not any no form of a demerit to you that you didn't know what a syllogism is, but I would imagine, Joshua, you've heard me do that before, those kind of syllogism type dialogues, right?
Many times.
Yeah, and they work, and they are ancient, and they are effective. Thank you so much.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.